excited. We're going to continue on our journey of building out the fantasy book world. I think last we left off, we just made Nevea and cleared out the world, so we're freshly started, and I'm going to start filling in Nevea's neighbors. Alright, so let's see. Is it one bedroom, one bath? One bedroom, one bath. That's 5 bedroom. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, do I only have 1 bedrooms? Okay, it's a 2 bedroom, 2 bath. 2 bedroom, 2 bath. 3 bedroom, 1 bath. Okay, well, let's just hop right on over. Let me take a look at this cottage here and see what build we're working with. Ooh, very pretty. Okay. It's another little mini cottage thing. It reminds me very similar of Nevea's. There's lots of plants in here. Okay, there's the kitchen. It's a little nook over here. Bathroom. And there's a little office. Is this a 1-story? It is. Okay. See, what's the back look like? Okay. Lots of greenery out here. Okay. So we can still go for woodland creature. I wonder if I want to do a plant sim or if I want to do someone similar to Nevea. Actually, where's her bed? Is there a bed in here? It says it was a 1 bedroom, 1 bath, but looking at it, where's the bed? Am I crazy? There's a couch. That's where you eat. There are stairs. But the stairs lead to nowhere? What? Did this get downloaded incorrectly? Because why are there stairs but no second story? I assume the second story is meant to be where the bedroom is, but doesn't make any sense. Oh, here we go. That was weird. Okay. There's the bedroom. So there is a bedroom upstairs. Got it. Okay. Cool. So me just putting the walls, apparently. So they just put it in the roof, and that's why it looks weird. Got it. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's move on in. Alright, hi cutie. We'll just make some changes here. So I want to see if I can do some skin details like we did with Nevea. And give you... Oops, we want skin details. We want the nose again. So that we can kind of paint it. Okay, we got our nose. I'm going to add some fur as well. Alright, we've added some blush on top with some speckles. How do I feel about your adornment on your forehead? I think we'll leave it. I don't know that I like the greenery of your eyeshadow though. This is the eyeshadow you have. I'm not a huge fan of it. Let's see about some eyelashes here. I think we like this one. Anything else we want to add up top? Do I like her eyes? I'll say that they're fine. Alright, let's see. Is this the look that we want? It's okay. Like, I don't absolutely hate it, but I just want to see what other options we have here. I actually don't hate this outfit. Let me see something. Yeah, I think I like this dress here. I'm gonna change your eyeshadow. Do a little lighter green up top. Let's try your lips here. Your lips aren't horrendous, but I don't know. Something about this just gives more woodland vibes. I don't know why. Like that looks fine. Okay. And how do I feel about your hair? Not terrible. Like, I don't hate it. I just want to see what other options I have. We're gonna go with the black, you know, something different. I usually always do like colorful hair, but we're gonna go with black. Apparently somebody already put this as her formal attire, so I guess we can have that be her formal. Okay, I think I'm just gonna add a necklace. It's just asking for a necklace here. Ooh, that sits pretty low where it is. I keep having to tell myself, like, it doesn't have to be your exact style that you're wanting. You're just doing... Oh, I forgot the ears. Nobody reminded me. How come? No, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's see. There are her ears. Here they are. Cute. Okay, they just dressed her the same outfit for every day. Okay, this is athletic. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Did I not change the shade of the legs? Nope, they changed back after I changed them the first time. Let me see. There we go. Okay. It's your workout attire. Do we want something different added on here? I might add another outfit on here. Apparently green is just her color. Okay. See, what sleep outfit are we gonna give you? I sworn that I had socks. Maybe that's what it is. That's why I'm under the wrong section. I did a more neutral eyeshadow. Unfortunately, the tail doesn't exactly match, but close enough. Now on to the party look. I kind of love this look. Cute. Let's go for the top here and add a necklace. And let's update your makeup. Since the outfit is white, that means that we can add a whole bunch of stuff to the top part without it overdoing it. See, lip color. I want to stain it a little bit more red. Or pink, I should say. There we go. Okay, let's try another look. What do you think? Red or black? I think I'm gonna go with black. The red makes it look too much like Christmas to me, so. And your necklace, we can update that. Let's see, what do I want to give here? Okay, for some reason I don't hate this. I feel like I should hate it, but I don't hate it. I think I'm gonna do this. We're gonna get rid of her gloves though. She doesn't need those gloves. Try some nail polish here. I like the color. Do I want metallic though? Let me see from afar. We'll just do a neutral color. Yep, cute. Alright, and for swim. Alrighty, there we go. And this is warm weather. Alrighty, hot weather outfit. I think I'm gonna do another one. Alright. Look. On to winter. Alright, simple but cute. And let's see, personality-wise, do we want to roll the dice? We'll roll the dice, see what it gives us, and make adjustments as needed. So let's see. Naturally thick, genius, cheerful, hood rat, animal enthusiast. Okay, so, well, yeah. No. Change that. And let's see. We will do. She is a self-assured gal. We love to see it, honestly. Let's see. She's cheerful, animal enthusiast, genius. I'll say that she's a romantic. Helpless little romantic, Miss Ma'am. She's a friend of the world. Love to see it. Let's roll for our likes and dislikes. So let's see. She likes the color orange. Okay. She dislikes homebody. Okay. She likes electronica music. Doesn't really like rock or fashion. She does like to gossip. Okay. She likes pessimistic sounds. T. She likes mischief. She likes humans. Okay. She doesn't like patio decor. That's so random. She's attracted to green eyes, freckles, and muscles. Okay, okay. She doesn't like blondes. And she doesn't really like people who are bold. Okay, she's not attracted to boldness. You... Okay, romantically attracted to is blank, but you're willing to woohoo with anybody. Good to know. Okay, do we want to keep your name Gaia? Because technically I changed the sim. This was Gaia, but I updated. Since we changed Nevaeh's name, we'll roll and just see what happens. Liliana. Sure, Liliana. We'll go with Liliana. Woo, nice to meet you. Super excited. This is a one bedroom, one bath, so it's just going to be her that I'm putting in here. Moving on in. Let's check on Nevaeh. First of all, I don't even know why it made it sound as if she had a microwave going off. I'm going to have her cook in here so I can level her up in cooking so that nobody burns their houses down. I need to check that she can walk in because she made it seem like she couldn't walk into the house. This should be the door. Right here. Yeah. You acquired this cooking skill. Let's go ahead and level her up. So she doesn't burn anything down. Okay. Learning about vampire lore. Good for you. I'm gonna level her up in gardening. So that her backstory makes a bit more sense. Bless you. Girl, we saw that. We all saw that. Eggs and toast. You gonna eat any or no? Not hungry? You made it. You can eat it. Oh, you had eggs. Will that make you sick? What? Okay, let's go over to your neighbor's house. Go knock on her door so that we can level their friendship up for our storyline. All right, let's go make some friends.
Oh.
The samba.
Ah, Sul.
Garza.
Befala for Doy.
All right, we've cheated their friendship. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. We're gonna go back up here, save and go to manage world, and continue on our journey of creating more creatures to live into the first settlement after the collision. We'll just go in a circle. So we'll another 1 bedroom, 1 bath over here. Create a household to move in. Oh, and I completely forgot to look at what the house looks like so I can see what kind of creature I think would live in there. It's another like farm thing. It's got a kiddie pool though. It's a 1 bedroom, 1 bath. Why does it have a kiddie pool? Definitely a little homey decor here. There's an upstairs, but I don't see anything up here. Interesting. So I'm assuming you can put your own stuff up here. So there's a bedroom right here. There's a cat litter, so there can be a cat. It looks like this person has a cat. They're homey in here. Oh, they've got 2 animals. There's 2 cats. Okay, so this person has 2 cats. Oh no, okay. They have a dog and a cat. And a kid, it looks like. Okay. I can work with that. A dog, a cat, and a kid, and they enjoy farming. Oh, what's this? Is this a cauldron? Aha! And this is why we check. Ladies, gentlemen, and Nineberry folks, look what we have here. A witch! So, we've got a little witch hiding out in here. So, we have our friend, a witch who has a dog and a cat and a kid. So I'm going to put the kids' room up here as well. So let's see what we can work with here. I don't know that I have a lot of things that will match this aesthetic, really. I'm trying to think what kind of aesthetic this is. Let's look for cottage rooms in the gallery. Okay, we somehow managed to fit that in there just fine. Let's take a look with the walls up if it looks fine. Okay, obviously we don't need this. Okay. And they've got the door over here. We can't have that. Let's put the door over. I have move object sheets on, that's what it is. Let's move the door over there. This. We're gonna have to move some stuff around. Okay. Wrong thing. I was hoping to do the camera. Alright, we can move this back over here. If we want to move this just slightly out of the catty corner that we've got it in. I want to put a chair over there. What is this? This is just furniture. Let's see if we can't do... Is this toddler bed? Yes, this is a toddler bed. What are we looking for? We're looking for some kind of like activity or maybe some chairs or something. And I want to search by packs. Cottage living. Okay, so they don't have a lot of cottage living stuff. Okay, the more you know. Yeah, they just have this book club chair. Interesting. We can do the blue to match the bed. turquoise blue. See, we've got a toy chest up here. We might be able to do some activities. Oh, this is new. That's cute. A game table. Don't wake the llama. Mother Earth's activity table. Okay. Let's see. We've already got a kitty table in the backyard. We have a little a wizard set. Yeah, that's cute because our mom's a witch. Oh, that's cute. It's for kids though, so maybe not. But it's such a cute thing. If I do a kids room, I'm gonna put that in there. I don't think we have any toddler stuff necessarily. Besides the kiddie pool, I don't think. Toys is what we want, but we have this already here. Traveling trunk. Oh, I think these look better than this for a cottage. Like, I think this fits way better, so I'm gonna remove this. There we go. And this is a toddler's table. Let's see, we could do this, or we could do blue. This, I think, is as closest as we're gonna get there. So we can do that. Oh, there's a little tiny tree house. That's so cute. Now, do I want to put this outside? I might be able to put it outside. Do I have room outside though? I put it like over here in the corner. There we go. Alright, so we've got room for what? Let's put the room over here. We just want to leave this as like a hallway, like put something in the hallway over here that we can decorate, and then have this be like a bathroom maybe? Or do I want to try and put another kid in here? The way that I put the room in here, I made it difficult for you to be able to do anything else. Unless I put a door here and met this with another room, like a bathroom or something. I think I'm gonna have that be a hallway and this be a bathroom. So I'm actually going to move you over there and put a bathroom over here. Okay, let's separate it out like that. Yep. And then we'll figure out if we want to put anything over here. But first things first, bathroom. Okay, let's see if we can't do any filtering this way. No, there is no bathroom stuff in the cottage living pack, apparently, which is super interesting. So, or maybe I just haven't clicked on something specific. Here we go, that's what it is. Okay. So, if we want to do, we can do a kitchen island. Put a sink in it, perhaps. Let's do some, I like this blue, but do I want to do blue? Blue and brown. I want to move this over more. Okay, perfectly under. Let's look at some sinks here. Oh wait, this one has a... Oh, perfect. And you need the blue and brown. Oh, that's a perfect fit. I love that they had that in there. So I didn't actually have to put a sink in top of it. It fits perfectly right there. Cool. Let's look at what kind of bathtubs and stuff do you have? You've got this little tubby dub. Let's see. And I can corner it like this. I need room for a toilet, actually. Let me think. So, am I sure I don't want like a shower? Well, there's no shower like that, so it's fine. But I can. What do I want to do with the toilet? We can put the well, because if we put the door over here, and okay, so if the door is over there, okay, we still have room to put the toilet over here, but is that what we want? Because we could put the bathtub across from the sink, but that's kind of off. I don't really like that. Do we want to change the number of sinks and how the sinks are in here to add more room for the toilet and such things? We've got ourselves a witch, so I added the realm of magic as something that I can do. Got blue right now. You've got a blue theme going on. Got black. I think the tub is black, so something like that. I don't know that I want it by the sink like that. I don't know that I have anywhere else to put it. Are we sure we want the tub? Let's see. We can wall it off and have the toilet be in its own room. We can. Maybe it will look a little less awkward that way. Dang it, I can't catty corner it. That's fine. But I do want this looking out the window. So let's see what happens if I wall this in. Okay. Trying to see. Okay, technically the sim will not be able to use the toilet with how this bath is. And move that back. And now the door, you can open the door and still reach the toilet. Okay. Let's add in some toilet paper. Oh, why did the door fly back up in here? Random, the door was like not there and now it's suddenly there. Okay, we're gonna put it there actually. Can I change the color of this so you have black as one? Yes, you do. Okay. Let's see. Bunch of black accents in here. I think that kind of matches the cottagey feel that we've got going on here. Got some wall stuff. Is it a kid's toothbrush, or is it just a random toothbrush? I'm not quite sure. Where did my toothpaste go? There we go. Do that over there. Trying to make it look a little bit lived in here. Do I actually want that shower caddy over here? It does not come in black though, which makes me go, is that what I want? Oh, this one, this one. Yeah, here we go. I think a rug would be nice here. Ooh, perfect fit. We'd love to see that. Okay. Alright, we're just doing bare minimum here because I'm not actually even playing The Sims, or I'm not trying to play The Sim. So, now the question remains, what are we going to do with this space up here? So if the bathroom is right here, you would basically want this space. So let me see, if I map out the space, what does that leave me? Basically, you want to open the door, be able to open the door. Of course, I can't see. Okay, so this is the... Alright, let's see. You can still walk around there. Okay. Alright, let's see what I can do here. For some reason, I'm adding another room for teenagers are here. For kids or a teenager or something, because it feels kind of out of place. I feel like if it is just big open space upstairs. So I'm trying to do some stuff up here. Oh, that's cute. It's a bassinet. Do we want to do a nursery? No, I want to do like a kid or a teen. Let's see. You know what? Let's do black, and that's why the bathroom is as black as it is, because the teen is like angsty. I think, is this a kid's or a teen's bed? It's a twin bed, so do with that what you will. And unmagical mirror and dresser. We can still do black with this. Do we want to put this over here? Like, let's go ahead and put the door there just to make sure we know what we're doing here. We'll put the door right across the way. Okay, so perfect. Yep, that's there. Like the teen is studying magic. Of course they need a floor-length mirror. Are you crazy? Why would they not need a floor-length mirror? And do we want an end table? I always forget how huge these end tables are. Like, why are the end tables always so... Oh, this one's good. This one's good. It's not so obnoxiously huge. Okay. And let's add some clutter. Alright, let's see. What would you have? You want a book or something? I want to say book, but I don't know that there's like any spell books or something that I could put up here. Hobby. Let's see. Puzzle boards. Books of learning. I feel like we're getting closer here. Just a random chessboard. Let's try, what about candles? Do we have any candles? Okay, somehow I'm losing my mind and I can't see any candles. Why do I not see candles? That's weird. I know for a fact that there's candles somewhere. was with the bathroom stuff. Let's see if I can squeeze a tiny living desk in there. Alright, there we go. We need share now. Alrighty, there we go. Very black room. And now we just need a computer. Ooh, they got portable tablet. Ooh, we can do like a this is how like out of place is this? That's hysterical. Let's see. I think that this tablet and a mouse combo is super cute. Let's see our options here. We can do a laptop, or we can do the tablet and mouse combo. For some reason my CC wasn't on, but so now I have way more options. You big. I think we're gonna go for a laptop, and this is like the one modern thing in their house. Oh, you know what? Tempted to have the Junior's Wizard thing in here. The way that it fits, though, you would have to have it this way, right next to it. I could replace the dresser with it, because we do have a mirror for them to change. So do I want to do that instead? So if I did that, though, then they would have the Junior Wizard set and this table. Or I could have this have like a activity area out here. True, I might do that instead, have an activity area out here. I want to put a rocking dinosaur in their room here. There we go, cluttered just like a person who has children's house would be. Random stuff lining the hallway. Alrighty, since we filled out the top here, and so now we've went from one person living here to one person, a toddler, a kid, and a dog and a cat. Alright. And it's a witch that we're building out. Okay, let's do this. Alright, it looks like I already had one in my library that I downloaded. Looks like we've got a... How would I say? Oh, okay. Cool. Looks like we have a modern day witch. Let's see. Do we want to update anything for her? Ooh, cute. I might update a few things for her. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I want to add a hat to her or not. I don't have. It's not really formal, but
Theory. Flopa.
add in a hat here. Okay. So that's our hat, and we added an additional hat up here.
Funkus.
I actually like her athletic wear here, so we're gonna leave that alone too, although it seems to be freaking out right there. The sleep I don't really like. It's not for me. Let's see what else we've got here as an option. Alright, we kept with our pink theme here. Although why are the shoes blue? It bothers me that everything else is pink. Thank you. Like they had such a pink theme going and then randomly her shoes were blue. It was kind of weird. I'm not a fan of this outfit, so I think I'm gonna change it. We can keep the pink theme. I think that this actually works pretty well. And I'm gonna do some head adornments again. Okay, that's our head adornment there. And swim looks fine. Why have we broken from character and randomly did this outfit instead of something pink? As with all the other outfits. Okay, so we've got this outfit. It makes me want to change all of her other outfits. Because I'm like, wait a minute, why does this one look a little bit more witchy than everything else? This one looks good. This one's more formal, so it's fine. I don't think you're ever gonna find a witchy workout outfit, so... But we can try. Not conventional by any means, but... It has the workout label, so she'll be able to work out in it. Alright, let's take a look at this cold weather outfit here. There was pretty much immediately a wizard outfit, so of course I had to. Here we are. Okay, I ended up updating some of her looks because I just wanted it to be a little bit more hinty of witch, even if it's modern witch. And I thought that this outfit looked a little bit more witchy than her other outfit. Yeah, she agrees. And I think that the formal is the same. The athletic, I changed on screen. The sleep is the only one that's pretty much just like, there's nothing changed about that. It's just what it is. I don't think that she needs to be full witch guard to sleep, so I just kind of left that alone. And then for her party look, I did change it into this outfit. Yes, it clips through her hair. And maybe I should do an updo. I was gonna say, no, I don't feel like changing it, but who made this? Do you have an updo? You do have an updo. But do you have the... Why do you have an updo but not the same hair color? Grr. It was you. No, I hate when they do this. You're the same person, but you have different hairs. They're not all the same. They don't contain the same coloring, and I hate that when they do that. Okay. Yeah, because the updo, which would look nice, absolutely is not pink. Like, it's not the right shade of pink. Hmm. Do we have an updo that would be close? We can attempt. No, these are all very much so not what I'm looking for in my life. Oh. Ah, no, it's definitely not the right shade of pink. Dang it. It's more like purple than anything. Is right. Goodness gracious. Okay, let's see. We're on a mission to try and get... Oh, that's kind of... That one's kind of close. Yeah. Is that the kind of updo I want? No, this one though. Okay, it's definitely not the same shade of pink, but it's close, I feel like. It's not like super obnoxiously like, oh my gosh, you're so... Let me do an updo and see if that... helps me. Do we think Anto will have a close pink? I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, that's like pink pink. That one's too... Well, oh wait, actually. That one's pretty close.
Theory. Flopa.
Except for it's a ponytail. And I don't want a ponytail, I want a bun. So let's keep looking. This one's the updo. What happened to all my buns? I could have sworn there was more buns than this. Weird. I thought that these were buns, but these are very clearly ponytails. Maybe it's because I filtered by updo, and so it looks weird. That's a messy bun. I don't want a messy bun. Everything else is not the right shade. Yeah, that's not the right shade of pink. They're not really close to the pink that I want. Maybe, but that's way too casual, I feel. Oh, maybe it's because I have party on. What does that give me? I want a braid. Nope, I think we're just gonna go with what we have. There you go. That's the look. I wish that it was more like a bun, but we can do a braid. It's fine. And then her swim look, I got this like spider-looking swimsuit, so it's a little bit witchy vibes. And then her winter and warm weather is still the same. Alright, let's go ahead and let's see. We got a cat lover, a genius, a geek. I want to roll it to see what we get, but I also want to keep. So let's just do cat lover, genius, and geek. Cat lover, genius, geek. Cat lover, genius, geek. So we still have genius. We'll do cat lover here. Alright, well I can't find geek. So I'm going to try and just, let's see, let's just go ahead and just edit some of this stuff. Ooh, let's do sweet talker. Cat of the Islands does not make sense here, so I'm removing that. Oh, there's the geek. Oh. That animation was cool. Okay, let's go ahead and roll for your likes and dislikes. It looks like you're a quick learner and spellcraft and sorcery. I don't want the likes and dislikes. Thank you. And roll the credits. Alright, it looks like she doesn't like the color red. She likes books clubs. Oh, cool. She likes soul music and polished fashion. She doesn't really like stories. We're gonna have to change that because you've got children. That doesn't make any sense. You're gonna be indifferent towards stories. You don't like potty humor. That's stupid. So, okay. You like nature enthusiast. You like skiing. You like spellcasters. Okay, good to know. You dislike mid-century decor. You are attracted to the eye color brown. You like jewelry. Low body muscle. Okay. You like blonde hair. I actually am going to take notes of this because I realized that I'm going to create her partner in here. So let me take notes real quick. So she likes blonde hair, brown eyes, low muscles, and short to medium hair. Okie dokie. Alice or Alice? I feel like I'm starting to say Allison, but it's C, so Alice? Alice? That's how I'm going to pronounce it. Alice. And if that, you don't like how I pronounce it, too bad, it's my character. So her name's Alice. I need to create pronunciation guides for the Sims, but we'll worry about that later. Alright, let's go ahead and create her partner. I wonder, can I do it? No, I can only do genetics. I can't do married. Add a cult sim. Alright, the attempt to add it did not work out at all. So instead, I just added one that I already had in my that I already had in my gallery. Now, I think I'm going to change just a little bit just because we were basing things off of Alicia, or Alice, sorry. Yeah. Alice. Alice, 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 Alice. I'm gonna say Alice, like, we'll say Alice. So, Alice says that she likes blonde hair. Perfect, you've got blonde hair. She says she does not like long hair. You have obnoxiously long hair. Now, we could leave that because she could be attracted to your personality, honestly. But let's see what other options we have. Do we have the option for some medium length hair here? This is medium length hair? I don't believe it. I liked that blonde that she had before, though. Like, I really liked that blonde color. You're telling me this is medium length? The lies. Alright. Didn't like any of the other hairs, so Alicia's just gonna have to suck it up. And actually, I'm not mad at this outfit at all, so we're gonna leave this for you. This is your formal look. Your formal look, not a huge fan. Mainly it's the hair doll. Yeah, the hair is it's humongous, let's be real. See, it looks okay here because it's covered and it looks cute. Here, not so much. I'm not a fan. Let's worry about your outfit first, and then the atrocity that is your hair, we'll address that. Does it look any better in black? I'm not a huge fan of the outfit. I like this outfit. Now, the gloves gots to go. Okay. Now let's... Your hair is just too poofy. I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about it. Alright, I like this one better. Yep. There we go. This is the look. The workout outfits don't scream occult one way or the other, so I'm just going to leave it as is here. And yes, I'm changing her outfit and everything or her hair and everything because without the hat on, to be honest, it looks a bit ridiculous. So, okay, again, outfit for sleeve doesn't really scream occult, but this is what we're working with. Wow, the spellcasters love to move around. Oh, perfect. This one popped up just like this, so this is perfect. I like this look here. Not any particular outfit again, but I like this one too. Oh gosh, no. No, you were going so well. That's because this is a sim outfit. That's why. I was like, what happened? It looks like they probably didn't have anything for warm weather. We'll find something. We'll find something. All right, we're gonna go with this. Not the best look, but not the worst. So, all right, this is what we came up with for our lovely, lovely winter outfit. And I don't care if you're like, Ren, she's totally gonna be cold in that. It's a fantasy world, I can do what I want. Alrighty, let's take a look at Cornelia. Goofball, evil, kleptomaniac. Girl, who did you marry? I don't know about this. Let's see, what happens if I roll it? Sporty? What? Early bird. Recycle discipline. Slow learner. Insider. Okay, we're just gonna handpick. I'm gonna say she's a language savant. I'm gonna say she is self-assured. She's talented. Family-oriented. I'm gonna say mischievous. Not flat out evil, but she is mischievous. Alright, it looks like she already comes with her likes and dislikes, so let's take a look. Looks like she likes the colors black, blue, and purple. She doesn't have any feelings in homebody category. She likes strange tunes and spooky music. She likes fashion. She likes farmhouse decor and storybook decor, which I didn't even know storybook decor was a thing. Good to know. She likes fitness, pipe organs, and cross stitch. Then she doesn't like anything else. So let's say for this, I wish she could roll individually for the stuff inside, but she likes her wife, so we'll say she likes spellcasters. Alright, let's take a look at you doll. Alrighty, we're going to specify women here. You're not interested in the manly men. She's just straight lesbian energy. Okay. Alright, now let's go ahead and make their babies. We're going to play with genetics. And we'll make it with Elise. Okay. Clearly Sims is just doing a bunch of random things, so we're gonna have to overhaul this greatly. Why, with genetics, they made her a dark-skinned baby? I have no idea. Let's try randomizing again. Okay, well, you know, she's not dark skinned anymore, but I'm gonna keep, I like the facial structure here, so we're just gonna work with this. Alright. Cute! Oh my gosh, that's so cute! That's adorable. Alright, let's do your hair, lovely. Let's see. You've got blonde-haired parents. Of course, that's broken. Of course, all the hair is broken. What is happening here? Oh, I love this hair. It's so cute. Now, somebody tell me, where is this? Why does she have an orange neck? Is that a part of... Let's see, what is this? So it's a whole thing. Can we do just her head? I like the markings on her forehead, but not necessarily the body. I don't know that I can do that. Okay, we're just gonna go with the marking on her. Now... Let's see, we should have skin tones or something. Her skin tone's not horrid. It's not exactly what I would envision. Okay, we're just gonna do this because if I try to do the markings, I don't really like her skin tone as well. So we'll do this. She doesn't need markings on her. Alright, this is her everyday look here. Here's her formal look. There's not a lot of like stuff for kids, so what is that? Oh, I guess it's some wings that were broken. My assumption is. Alright, she's an awkward lanky kid, but there we go. It's interesting that they made the shoulders so big on these outfits. Like they look like they're all wearing shoulder pads, or she does anyway. Goodness gracious, they really wanted her to be a fairy for some reason. Remember, this is the one that wants to take after her mom, so all black it is. Alright, the party look. There we go. On to swim. And we're just doing a standard swim outfit here, so there you are. Alright, and this is our hot weather look here. She's simple gal. Can't believe I don't have like... I thought I had way more kid options, but maybe I just wasn't planning on making any kids in here. Alright, she looks like she belongs in a marching band, but this is what we're going for. Our winter outfit. So let's go ahead and roll the dice. No, she's not a hybrid. She's not a bot. She loves outdoors. I'm gonna say she picked something up from her mom, and she's mischievous. Both her parents seem to are like talented in some sort of way, so I'm gonna say she's a genius too. Let's see. Aspiration. She wants to build creative and mental skills to inspire innovation and play. Sure, creative genius it is. And roll the dice. Let's see. She likes the color yellow. She likes baths. Doesn't like Latin music. She doesn't like wellness. She doesn't like discussing hobbies, apparently. She likes homebody sims. And she likes humans. Interesting. Okay. What's your name? Simone? Okay, Simone. Alright, Simone, let's go ahead and make you a sibling. Alright, here is her everyday look. Cute. Alright, and here is her formal look. Wait, did her hair change colors? What is going on? It's like every time I do something, her hair changes colors. It's kind of weird. She can sleep in whatever she wants. I think this is cute, so we're gonna leave it as is. And this is her party look, super cute. And here we are, her swim outfit. For some reason, I couldn't see a lot of swim outfits. Oh, that's because I wasn't in full body. Never mind. There we go. This is her swim outfit. Alright, here's her hot weather outfit. Pretty cute. But some reason I thought I had way more stuff for kids and toddlers, but I really must have just not been planning to make any occult sims with this. And to be fair, I don't think that a lot of CC is for kids and toddlers for occult sims. So alright, and here's her winter outfit. Let's roll the dice. She's talkative and curious. Cute. Alright, let's make their pets, and then we'll be done for the day. There we go, got a cute little black cat. Super cute. Black cat with a pink collar. A good mix. Affectionate, clever, and curious. What's your name? Katie. Okay, Katie. And let's add a dog. I actually decided that I wanted a dragon instead of a dog. So here we go. Super cute. Let's see, he is friendly, independent, and a glutton. Okay. I'm changing the name because why is this dog named Asparagus? Magnus, perfect. And you are you a young dog? Yes, because otherwise the Sims will kill you. Alrighty, and let's play it. And confirm. And they are all set and good to go. Now they can do whatever they want with their lives. Let's go ahead and save it. Oh, maybe I should raise their skills actually. Can you cook in here? You can. Just so they don't burn the house down. Why can't you cook in here? Wait, I'm confused. Why can't you cook? What is the purpose? Like, why can't you cook? I don't understand. Why it says, why it's grayed out. I've never had that happen before. Huh, that's new. I've never had it gray out on me before. Um, Bake? No. So, why is it that they can't? What are you about to do? Light a fire? Why is it that you can't cook? Anybody ever had this happen before? I've never had it just flat out be like, you cannot cook. Do I need to upgrade it? I can't do that either. Why? Uh, huh. They can't make any food. Well, doll, go ahead and order something because I don't want y'all to starve. I don't know what's going on there. Let's order a delivery and let's order some fast food. Yeah, let's get some barbecue wings, some cheese pizza, ooh, cheesy chips, some chicken nuggets for the kids with some potato wedges. Yep, order that. Where did you go? She's ordering food. Alrighty, cool. Because I don't know, I don't want them to starve while I'm gone, so just checking. I was going to level them up in cooking and such things, but it was not meant to be, apparently. Yeah, it's just grayed out. Now, I don't know if that's because maybe the fridge is not actually, well, no, because it shouldn't let me click it if it's like this is in not active fridge, so I'm not entirely sure. Well, oh, sounds like the food delivery is here. The food delivery person, some random person. Can I accept the delivery? No, she's about to watch TV. Go accept the delivery. Okay, I can't edit the sim myself. I want to, but she's just a random human who will deliver food to us. It's fine. Okay, I was like, you gonna hand it to me? No, they just set it down in here. You may leave now. Goodbye. Oh no. Oh no. I wanted to see if I could. Okay, hold still, hun. Okay, I can update her in CAS. Let's copy paste a trace sim, any saved sim, and let's see if we can find now. The trick with this is I'm not sure which of these are my sims that are cult sims. So I'm pretty sure the craft one is I don't know anything about this one, so I won't paste the personality. We'll just do this. There you go. She works out, or she works at the thing. I just needed to change that. Alright, we have a witch delivering food to the witches. Perfect. Love that for us. Alright, go ahead and save that, and we're going to leave them alone because we're not playing, we're just world building. So, we are done here for the day. I will see you guys next time. Bye!